Okay, so you've got your specimen, got it on the scope, you've got the camera turned on. The next thing to do is to figure out how to use this software. Okay, so you're going to use this EOS Utilities. Click on this, and because the camera is turned on, you'll see these options light up. Okay. You're going to pick Settings, Remote Shooting. Okay, it's going to pull up this little menu here. From there, you'll click on to Live View Shoot. You'll hear the camera click. Now the camera is turned on, and the image from the microscope is being sent through the camera, and from the camera over to the computer here. So this is what, if you were looking through the eyepiece of the microscope right now, here's what you would see. Okay. So troubleshooting, what's going on here? Too bright. We can turn down the light on the side here. All right, that helps. It's not in focus, so we're going to use the course objective. Oh, there we go. Something is coming into focus here. Okay. The other thing that's the issue, I didn't follow my own rule. I did not start out on the low magnification. Okay, so I'm going to flip down to the red 4x. Boom, there we go. Now we see, what are these little black specks here? That is our markers for where the specimen is. Focus, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Now, here's our 1, our 2, our 3 little dots that would be up here, and there is our specimen. Our handsome little tardigrade. So now I'm going to move, again, this is another function of this microscope. To move the slide, there's not a stage clips or holder. You actually just have to use your hand to move the slide. Okay, we're going to get that centered. Right there. Adjust the focus. And then we're going to go to higher magnification. So you can kind of see the specimen in the background here. We're going to use the fine tune and focus in. There he is. There's our little tardigrade guy. Okay. Now, its orientation is wrong. It's pointing straight up and down. This would be the front end. This would be the back end. So what I'm going to do is actually spin the glass. This on. Alright, so I can take this and I can spin this whole thing. Alright, watching what I do so I don't make sure I don't lose my little friend. Here, keep spinning this around. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, and then it's not perfect. Oh, I lost. There we go. That looks good. I like that a lot. Okay. You can adjust the light a little bit again. Obviously, you turn the light up too much, it washes everybody out. You turn it down. It's pretty good. So, I can try the next level of magnification. Well, that looks good too. As you increase magnification, you decrease the amount of available light. And so you want to turn this back up a little bit. The goal here being to get all these details. You can see little sculpturing in the cuticle. You can see the claws. You can see these little cirri sticking out of this animal. It's a really good specimen. Some other things you can do is to, well, let's say you want to take a picture of this. Okay, got our live view shoot on. I'll go back to and find this menu, and when you hit this button here, it takes a picture. Okay, there's that picture. Where is it going? Well, you can see from the path here, it's going to be on a desktop in a folder called Tardigrade Pictures in a folder called New Pictures. So we'll want to find our little picture. We'll go out here, Tardigrade Pictures, New Pictures, and there it is. Alright, super nifty. There's your first tardigrade picture. Again, head end, claws 1, 2, and 3. Claws on the 4. See this little collar here? That tells me this is the genus Mechaniscus. Okay, so that's where the pictures end up. Okay, I'm not happy yet. I want more pictures. So I'm going to go back to this. This is a live view. If I move, yeah, if I move this, it does move. Another thing that's nifty about this microscope, it's called a phase contrast microscope. See this apparatus here? What this does is it alters the quality of the light that goes down through the specimen. Okay, so while we have the specimen on the scope, try sliding this over, and you'll feel it click into place, and then you'll see how it affects the picture. Part of the issue with photographing tardigrades is they are more or less translucent, and so you don't really get to see a lot of the details. Now look at that with this new phase turned on and the lighting just right. That is really, really good. Okay, I'll move this out of the way. We are going to go back to here, and we're going to take another picture. Okay, there it is. That will end up in our same folder. I'm going to try one more level of magnification. Oof. Nope, trying to move it with low magnification. So I'm going to go back out and recenter it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's amazing. Look at the so here's their claws are paired, and you can see through the animal and see this is the claws on the animal's left side, claws on the animal's right side claws, left side, right left. There's that collar. You can see that cuticle beautifully. You can see these little. Oh, I like it, so I'm gonna take another photo. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if you need to zoom in on the claws, you can also use this vertical. This is like optical zoom, so you can take this box, put over an area that you want, double click, and it will pull up an extra duper, super duper zoom. Alright. Now, the camera won't take a picture of this, but you can just snip that. So just pull up the snipping tool. your picture that you want here, blue, snip, and there you go. You got it now. You can take this file, save as, and then put it in the desktop in the new pictures. Alright. Again, I would name this. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can name it now or you can name it later. But if you look, the convention that I want you to use to name them is something like this: RU36-11 underscore clause underscore total magnification. Well, the objective lens I'm using is 40x, and the ocular lens is 10x, so this is 400x. Right? And that's how I want you to save those. Okay? And then the other picture is of the mouth area. So you will zoom in. You will, oh shoot, where's the snip? Snipping tool, you're just going to snip this again. New snip. You get your photo. You're going to save as this one. You can just do it like this, except change this to Buco. Save it. So for that specimen, we have everything we need. Alright, Tardigrade pictures, new pictures, and I'm going to make myself a little folder, Felix folder. Inside of it, I mean, this is not necessary to do this, but it's always helpful for me to keep things organized. 36-1. And I'm going to put my pictures in there. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then you're going to pick, you've got your bucopharyngeal apparatus, your claws, and then pick whichever one of these you like the best for the habitus. This is the whole organism. That one's pretty nice. Look at that. That is very nice. So I'm going to pick number 11. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to call it RU36-11 underscores habitus underscore. That was not on. Well, it was on 400x, but without the optical zoom. And there you go. There's 3 out of 6 pictures. You will log that. You'll go back to, well, actually, you'll take this slide that you just were photographing, and you'll put it in the have been photographed box. You'll go back, get another one from the 2B photograph, log it, put it on the scope, turn on the scope, turn on the camera, go to the computer, turn on the EOS utility, and take your pictures and save them. Submit all that to Canvas, bam, very good grade. Alright, good job.